Why do men and women cheat? Survival is the most important purpose in human existence, and in order to survive beyond our own lifespan, we must reproduce. This of course explains why the vast majority of both men and women desire sex. The main reason why men cheat is because they want sex. It's really that simple. Men have an innate desire to spread their seed as much as possible, increasing the odds that their genes will survive beyond their own lifespan. For a man, it's purely a numbers game. The more he sows, the more likely his genes will survive. For a woman, it's a little more complex. A woman can only bear so many children, so it is essential that she does whatever she can to ensure she's optimizing the chances of survival for each child. This means being selective with whom she reproduces. She needs to ensure that the DNA she is getting is optimal. This would mean a strong, healthy, and intelligent man. She also needs a man who is capable of protecting and providing for her and her offspring. In the past, a woman who was pregnant or caring for an infant was vulnerable and relied heavily on her mate for provision and protection. As a result, women wanted to ensure that the man they reproduced with was their best possible option. She was, after all, the gatekeeper. This, of course, is survival of fittest. It also means less than half of men in history were lucky enough to reproduce. The rest simply didn't meet the cut. This also explains why women are hypergamous. They want the best man they can get. This translates into wanting men who are good looking and tall and strong and successful and confident and of high status. According to evolutionary psychology, this explains the main reason why women cheat. It's called mate switching. And while mate switching isn't the only reason why women cheat, it is the predominant one. When a woman sees the potential of getting with a man she considers of higher value than the man she is currently with, she will inevitably have the urge to do so. In the past, social constructs like community and family and religion often prevented women from acting on this instinctive impulse. However, in today's cold and modern and secular society, women are told to do what's right for you. This now translates into a lot more cheating and a lot more divorces. Some people would argue that if a man gives a woman all the time and love and attention and affirmation that she desires and deserves, she'll have no interest in other men. This is simply not true. A woman needs to see you as her best possible option. A woman will stay loyal to a man who she does not consider her best possible option for the same reason a man stays loyal to a woman he is no longer attracted to: lack of opportunity. For a woman, the ultimate high-value man is the alpha male. Now here's the interesting thing. A lot of websites and YouTube videos will tell you that women cheat because they get bored. They cheat because they have an innate desire for excitement and emotional tension. This would explain why daytime soap operas are so successful. However, it is not the excitement or emotional tension in and of itself they are yearning for. It's the high-status alpha male whose behavior creates that excitement and tension. When a man becomes more exciting or creates more emotional tension for a woman, he is demonstrating the traits of an alpha male. This also explains why a woman is far more likely to stay faithful to a high-value man whom she rarely sees than a wife who sees her low-value husband every single day. A man of high value is a man of purpose. He's a man preoccupied with the bigger things like conquering the world and carving his name into history. A high-value man will inevitably be far more interesting and exciting. Wondering where her husband is, who he is with, and when he will come home can also create a lot of emotional tension. A high-value man knows who he is, what he wants, is driven to achieve and to succeed, and will not compromise on his goals or expectations. This is what the majority of women want. They don't want the storm. They want the man who brings the storm. So, what does this mean? The more a man conquers the world, the more he will spread his seed. If you want women to desire you, or if you simply want your wife not to cheat on you, you need to be the man who conquers the world. You need to be a strong, powerful, assertive man who is both exciting and ruthless, who is both affectionate and a storm to be reckoned with. You need to become a man of high value. you need to become an alpha male. Some men are born to be high-value alphas. Some will improve their status and value through constant learning, through hard work and an unrelenting desire to succeed. These men will continue to level up and improve themselves. The vast majority, however, will remain low-value betas. Their only hope is to find a woman who doesn't think she can do any better, and pray that belief doesn't change. If you want to stop a woman from cheating on you, you have to be her best possible option.